What's good, Wealth Builders? It's your boy Devaughn back again with another video, and today we are talking about my 7 ways to wealth interest payments. Let's go.
Now tuned into the greatest.
Okay, so this is the 7 ways to wealth series, and we go over the 7 streams of income that can make you wealthy, hence the name 7. That's 7 ways to wealth. All right, real quick, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps to build the channel and spread the love, okay? The Wealth Builder way. All right, so with all that being said, what are interest payments? First and foremost, right? What is an interest payment? What is it? What is it? Okay, so a payment amount basically determined by the interest rate on an account. That's what interest payments are, okay? As a borrower, an interest payment represents the rate charged for being lent funds. So say like if you borrow $1,000 and they hit you with a 2% interest rate, okay, so you have to pay 2% on top of the $1,000 that you requested, okay? So you have to pay 2% back plus the $1,000 you requested. Now, if you are an investor, you're basically, interest payments represent income on an earned cash account or fixed and variable rate security, okay? So basically you get interest from loaning money to other people when you are the investor or companies, okay? Or you can buy securities like treasury bonds, which have a fixed rate, treasury notes, and treasury bills. These type of things, if you put your money into that, you get a fixed interest rate back either yearly, quarterly, or I think sometimes every 10 years, 5 years. It all depends on which one you invest in, which is either treasury notes, treasury bills, or treasury bonds. They all have different terms of when that fixed rate of interest will come back, okay? You can get the full definition of these type of securities at investopedia.com. The link is in the description. Okay, there are other ways to get interest payments also through peer-to-peer loans, which is basically the practice of lending money to individuals or businesses through online services that match lenders with borrowers. So to me, honestly, this is the easiest way to get paid interest payments, way easier than treasury bonds and treasury notes and treasury bills and things like that, because a lot of times they have a long term of maturity when you're going to actually get paid your money, you know what I'm saying, your interest payment on those bonds, notes, or bills. Okay, but like I said, you can find out more information about that. There is a link in the description if you really want to get into something like that. All right. I personally invest in peer-to-peer loans, and I make a decent passive income of interest payments monthly. This is definitely a part of my building wealth 7 streams of income. So with that being said, I honestly suggest you look into finding something that fits your budget of buying, either investing in peer-to-peer loans, peer-to-peer loans, or treasury bonds, treasury bills, treasury notes, and things like that, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. But this definitely should be included in your 7 streams of income. And if you're watching this video and haven't watched the other videos in this series, then check out the link in the description. I've created a playlist of all the videos for your enjoyment. Okay, so that's so you can, follow along with me with all these streams of income. We have a few more to go in this series, so thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Also, I've included in the links, in the description below, the links to the peer-to-peer lending sites that you can, use and learn what peer-to-peer lending is. And if you really, want to get involved, you don't have to put up a lot of money for peer-to-peer lending either. You can start with like $25, $50, whatever's in your budget. I personally started with about $25. Once I received that $25 back, I reinvested $50 and just kept, building and snowballing my income. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much how I did it with peer-to-peer loans and peer-to-peer lending. So that's why I suggest you do the same. And if you have the funds to jump into treasury bonds and treasury notes and treasury bills, do that also if that's something that fits your budget. So with all that being said, thanks for watching. It's your boy Devaughn signing off on my 7 ways to wealth. Interest payments. Do remember, wealth builders, make more, save more, build more. Peace.
Now tuned into the greatest.